5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switching command to internal.
Engines off. Opening main door. Wow! This is amazing. Look, over there. Let's go.
Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is the light of the world. And he's here living in my heart. Even when the world goes dark, I can shine, shine, shine in the light. I can shine my light. I can shine my light.
Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? Can you see me? No, there's a lot of smoke right here, right? Wait for it to go down, and then you're going to see me shine. Are you guys excited for another day of VBS? Do you guys want to do our countdown? All right, we're going to count down from 10, and then we're going to blast off into our theme song. When we say blast off, everybody has to stand up. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Let's slide to the left, yeah, yeah. Let's slide to the right, yeah, yeah. Show me your heart, yeah, yeah. Now let's shine Jesus light, yeah, yeah. Shine His light, shine His light, shine His light. For all the world to see, all the world to see. Every single day is another chance. Shine, shine Jesus light. Shine, shine Jesus light. Let's jump to the left, yeah, yeah. Let's jump to the right, yeah, yeah. Let's play airplane, yeah, yeah. Let's shine Jesus light, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Shine His light, shine His light, shine His light. For all the world to see, all the world to see. Every single day is another chance. Shine, shine Jesus light. Shine, shine Jesus light. Every time you laugh, every time you smile, every time you shout, even when you're quiet, every time you praise, you can lift it high. Shine the light of Jesus, shine it bright, shine it bright. Every time you laugh, every time you smile, every time you shout, even when you're quiet, even when you're quiet, you praise, you can lift it high, lift it high. Shine the light of Jesus, shine bright. Shine His light, shine His light, for all the world to see. Yeah, every single day is another chance. Shine, shine Jesus light. Shine His light, shine His light, shine His light, for all the world to see. Every single day is another chance. Shine, shine Jesus light. Shine, shine Jesus light.
Awesome, awesome job, everyone. Well, I'm so happy that you guys came back to join us as we continue to explore God's creation. And yesterday we talked about something very important, that when good things happen. Do you remember our Bible verse from yesterday? You can shout it out. Yes. Yeah, good job, everyone. Teamwork, teamwork. That's awesome. So we've been talking about the different ways that we can see God every day, right? We're calling those God sightings. And so remember, where do we put our God sightings? Our stars. Can you point? Our sky over there, right? And the Bible verse up there says, the heavens proclaim the glory of God. Because when you look up at the stars, you see everything that God has made. And everything that he has created is wonderful and amazing and beautiful. But have you ever wondered what it looks like from outer space, what Earth looks like? What do you think astronauts see when they look down at Earth? Yeah, how do you think the Earth looks from out there? Small, right? Let's look at the picture of what Earth looks like from outer space. Isn't that cool? What are all those little dots, the green dots? Lights. They're lights, yes. So when Earth shines light up, you can see it from outer space, and that's what it looks like. And so we know that we are created to shine Jesus' light, right? When life feels dark, when people don't get along, and when good things happen. So we're learning that we should shine Jesus' light every single day. So let's sing a song about that. We're going to sing This Little Light of Mine. Are you ready? Go ahead and stand up. We're going to sing This Little Light of Mine.
You guys stomp your feet like that? And let's clap together. That's it. Keep it going. Sing this little light of mine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
All right, keep clapping now. Sounds good? Everywhere I go.
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
Yes,
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, that sounds so good. That's called clapping on the back feet. All right, sing this real quiet with me now. Even when I'm afraid, I'm gonna let it shine. Even when I'm afraid, I'm gonna let it shine. Yes, even when I'm afraid, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
So we're saying this little light of mine. Who is our light? And where does he live? In our hearts, right? So he's with us all the time. That's why we can always shine his light. All right, so right now I want us to think about how we have seen God today or even yesterday. You can talk about it in your groups. I'll share first. Yesterday I could see God in all of your faces. At the end, when we were singing and dancing, you guys were so happy, so excited, and I could see God's reflection in you. So let's talk about that in our groups for 1 minute. Tell your leaders how you saw God, and they're going to write it down on the stars. That way we can continue to add to our sky. So let's do that for about 1 minute. All right, a few more seconds, and I'm going to come down here because I want to hear from you. How have you seen God in your day since yesterday? Raise your hand if you want to share.
Our hearts.
In our hearts, yes. Does anybody else want to share? Don't be shy. Adults, you can share too. It's not just the kids. ¿Cómo has visto a Jesús brillar en tu vida? Danos un ejemplo. Give us an example. Maybe somebody smiled at you. Maybe somebody gave you a hug. I know Susie shared a really beautiful text message with me today, and that made my day just brighter, so I could see Jesus in Susie.
Thank you. Thank you. I do want to share that the other day I had a little friend in one of the younger groups. He had a little friend in that group, and the little friend was kind of being mean and kind of being crying. And I reminded him that when people don't get along, and he said, "Shine Jesus light." Aww. And he was so cute, and I saw Jesus in him because he was learning the lesson and he was applying it.
Awesome. That is so awesome to hear. Does anybody else want to share? One more person. Oh, two more. Okay.
In our planet.
In our planet. Yes.
Que Juan. Que Juan, que Juan.
Yes, and our friends and everyone. Thank you so much for sharing. So we are learning so much about how we can keep our eyes open to see Jesus, right? Because when we can see his light, then we can feel happy, we can feel excited, right? But we also know that sometimes we feel sad. How many have ever felt sad? I know I felt sad. I know I have cried. Did you know that that's okay? It's okay to feel sad because when something bad happens, it's an emotion that we experience. But we don't have to stay sad forever, right? Because we have hope in Jesus, and he can give us peace, he can give us love, he can give us joy, he can give us happiness. And so today we are going to learn that when people are sad, shine Jesus' light. When people are sad, shine Jesus' light. Why? Because we have something very special that we can share with these people. We can remind them that they can look up at Jesus and be happy. Are you guys happy? Oh my gosh, I love my little friend. He's so excited. Stand up. We're going to sing our song called Turn Your Eyes to remind us to look at Jesus.
Come on now. Are you ready to praise Jesus tonight? Let me hear you sing. Oh, soul, are you weary in trouble? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. So turn your eyes, turn your eyes, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Turn your eyes, everybody now. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Oh, soul, are you weary in trouble? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. Come on now, turn your eyes, turn your eyes. Come on now, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Turn your eyes, turn your eyes, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Come on now, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. Oh, come on now, turn your eyes, turn your eyes, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Turn your eyes, turn your eyes, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Oh, turn your eyes upon Jesus.
Right? That song reminds us that when we feel sad, hopeless, maybe defeated, we need to turn our eyes to Jesus. Because when people feel sad, yes, and sometimes we can shine his light with our words, and sometimes we can shine his light with our actions, right? We can hug someone, we can smile at them. There's so many things we could do for other people to shine Jesus' light. Do you want to meet our memory buddy of the day? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to our buddy here through our poster. Let's see. Sol. Sol is the sun, right? And sol is how you say sun in Spanish. So what is our memory point today? When people are sad, shine Jesus' light. Let's watch our video about our friend Sol.
Sun, sun, sunny days. Oh, hi there. I'm Soul. Isn't that a cheery song? That's because it's all about me. Yep, nothing cheers people up like when I come out. You might wonder, just what is the sun? Sure, you can see that I'm very bright, and you might know that I'm blazing hot. But what makes me that way? Well, I'm known as a main sequence star. That's a fancy way of saying that I'm mostly made up of two gases, hydrogen and helium. and that I'm shaped like a ball. I'm also a lot bigger than your home planet, Earth. I'm 110 times as wide, which means you could actually fit around 1 million Earths inside me. Whoa. But I wouldn't recommend that. Grown-ups have probably told you not to touch the stove when it's on. It's so hot, it'll burn you. But I'm even hotter, like way hotter. But here's how amazing God is. God put the earth just the right distance away from me so that you get the right amount of heat to live. I'm far enough away that it takes 8 minutes for my light to reach the earth. And I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty important to life on Earth. For one thing, my heat makes it possible for your planet to have water. Lots and lots of water. Yep, you need water for plants, animals, and people to live on Earth. My light even helps your body. Sunlight keeps you healthy and makes your bones stronger. Hanging out in the sun is always a bright idea. I'm so good for you. Just don't forget to put on some sunscreen. One thing I'm great at is cheering people up. Maybe that's why people sometimes talk about sad times as cloudy and happy times as sunny. In fact, sometimes people get extra sad in the winter when I'm not around as much. That's called seasonal affective disorder, or SAD for short. Being in the sun helps your body make a chemical that puts you in a better mood. My sunny rays can bring cheer to the saddest of days. But even if I'm hiding behind closed doors or can't shine as much in the winter, Jesus is always there to cheer you up, and you can turn around and shine His light on others who need a smile. In the Bible, the book of John chapter 14 verse 1 says, "Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God." When you see someone who looks sad, or maybe someone who's crying, you can be like me and bring cheer into their lives. When people are sad, shine Jesus' light.
All right, let's say bye to Soul. Say bye, Soul. You'll see Soul around during your day, but we just talked about the importance of the sun, right? Do we need the sun? Yes, we do. Our planet Earth needs sun for the plants. It needs for survival. We need it for our bodies as well. So the sun is very important. And the sun shines a light, right? That's what we see during the day. But what did we learn yesterday? Why does the moon shine? Because it reflects the sun, right? So the sun is super, super important to us. All right, everyone, are you excited for today? We're going to have so many fun activities going on. So go ahead and look at your crew leaders, and they're going to guide you to the next station, all right? And I will see you all later. Bye.